10 children file into the office of Rancho Mission Trails Apartments to rehearse their play for this year's Kuumba Fest.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm an African-American person, and I love myself. Say what?
Seventh grader Dwayne Rue, who plays the Big Brother Panther, explains the plot.
We have to go get the golden rule to open back up our 7-Eleven so we could get our food because somebody has stolen our gratitude.
He says the play taught him African-American history he didn't learn in school, like how traders would break the wills of enslaved people so they didn't rebel.
I feel like my teachers, my history teachers, they wouldn't really tell me that. They probably think, oh, he's not going to do anything with that information.
Second grader Langston Coleman plays Dwayne's little brother Panther.
I'm nervous and excited.
The script gets into some pretty high-level themes, but Langston doesn't let hard words stop him.
Of unequal justice, psychological.
And he gets help from the older students, like 11th grader Dorcas and Duma.
Do unto others the way you want them to do unto you.
Dorcas has been participating in Kuumba Fest since 5th grade. She says it offered her belonging after she immigrated from East Africa.
And so it's like, oh my gosh, you're my people. I want to be surrounded by you and stuff like that. And so at first it was hard for me because I didn't see that space. But then once I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are actually here. It made me really happy.
The performances even include Swahili, which Dorcas speaks.
It's because we have self-determination.
The children are embracing the motto of the festival, Kujichagulia, self-determination. For years, Kuumba Fest was held downtown. This year, it's moving to the newly formed Black Arts and Culture District, which stretches from 61st to 69th Street on Imperial Avenue, including landmarks like the trolley tracks, Imperial Barber Shop, graffiti gardens, and the Boys and Girls Club. It's the culmination of more than 30 years of advocacy, and it offers the community an antidote to negative portrayals of Black Americans, says Kuumba Fest founder DeHaan Blevins.
When young people leave, when families leave Friday night, the night of positive images, they're not saying, ooh, I'm gonna be Superman, I'm gonna be Batman. When they're playing, they incorporate Imhotep, Shaka Zulu, Nzinga.
And Blevins says the district combats the myth of Southeast San Diego, which was created through redlining and systemic racism.
Instead of saying Encanto, Emerald Hills, Webster, Valencia Park, Skyline, we were relegated to just being Southeast. And the more we were relegated to that, the more the politicians began to believe in that, the more the media, I don't care what community would happen, and the media would say in Southeast San Diego there was a drive-by.
He's been leading a charge to end that.
We literally did a whole funeral where we had a casket called Southeast and did a funeral service to end that negativity and that negative vibe. And so now we're rebranding.
There are places to celebrate cultures in historic neighborhoods across San Diego, like Little Italy and Chicano Park. Why was an area where Black people lived, as Blevins asks, called the Hood? Blevins says they've been pushing for a Black Arts and Culture District since the 90s, but the city never approved it until after the movements that followed George Floyd's murder. He sees holding Kuumba Fest in the new district as a way to change the city's relationship with these neighborhoods.
This is something I know. One of the strongest draws that we've had and have is our art, our culture, our music, our dance, our expression. And when we do events that showcases that, everybody comes.
For free this weekend, the entire community is invited to the Black Arts and Culture District to witness concerts, dancing, theater, and the embodiment of decades of Kujichagulia. Katie Hyson, KPBS News.